Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back once more to some Age of Mythology. Now, hoo boy, last time we started the Norse campaign, as we can see here. Is it here? No, that was the earlier one. So yeah, here and then here. We did those two last stream. That was not yesterday. But now we are here with this guy, Skult. And I do remember this level. I don't remember it that well. So I don't remember if it's all that difficult. Half of my brain is thinking like, oh, if I remember it at all, that means that it's probably very difficult. But the other half seems to remember that it may not be. I don't know. We'll just have to get into it and see whether it is insanely difficult or not, because I'm going into it with very few memories. All I remember is there's this guy and he carries a banner, and I recall going up to like a gate with a bunch of enemies behind it, and this guy has the banner, and the enemies behind the gate really did not like that I was showing the banner. And that's about it. That's all I remember about it. So let's just jump into it and see what the heck this is about, because I think it was that like his banner actually belonged to the giants or something, and so they hated him because it was not his banner and he was tricking us or some such. It's a whole to-do. Taking a while to load, though. As always. As I've said, it gets to that last little bit of the loading bar, and my brain is like, oh, it'll be done in like a few seconds. And then it never is. Hey, Skull.
Come. Warm yourself by old Scout's fire.
Have you
I'd rather
seen a
not.
giant with a single eye come past, old man?
If you're looking for giants, we have plenty. Ragnarok, he's
I am
nigh.
not looking for giants.
Final battle. As soon as the Norsemen started fighting one another, all the giants came out of the hills to join in.
Maybe we could convince some of these Norsemen to stop fighting each other and join us.
They would kill strangers as soon as they sighted them. I do have the banner of my own village. If you carry it before you, they'll stop fighting long enough to hear you out.
Sure,
But you
Skull.
won't change any minds.
It seems worth a try.
The pass between here and the clans is full of
You're so
giants.
gullible, Arcantos.
If you promise to keep me safe from them, I'll go with you.
Hi, giants. Huh. Skult isn't even the one that's holding the flag. Alright. What good are you then?
Protect Scout! He must not be harmed!
Why do we... Once again, Skult isn't even carrying the flag. Why do we care about him? Like, no offense, my man, but, you ain't all that. You're just some guy. You're also a hero unit, so you could be going in there and, you know, helping? Possibly? I feel like this guy should stay back as well. I think we need him. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, all of you guys, just stay back here with the melee dudes. Because the only melee people I want are the hero units that can heal. Because we don't have any healers right now. So, we'll just go with this. We're keeping the axemen in there just because I feel like they'll be fine so long as the heroes are in the front. But with like frost giants around, it's a bit scary because one axeman out of place and he could get within range of freezing, which is no good. Why did this guy just have a hill fort? Skulk's just over here living luxuriously with an entire hill fort all to himself. I'm quite jealous. Also, why are you all attacking Amonra? She is literally the least tanky of any of the heroes. Even Chiron is more tanky than her. And everything always targets Amonra. I don't know why. It is upsetting. Hello. What's all this then? Oh, it's probably because she's jumping into combat every time. Dang it, Amonra. Alright, we just need to have our melee guys in the front in case something spawns here and tries to attack us. We don't want that. We're trying to go up to here, apparently. Seems easy enough so far. It is nice when the main enemies you're fighting right now are just giants, which are all myth units, and they give you a bunch of heroes to work with. Alright. What's over here? Oh, another temple. We can't be having that. I don't know if we're supposed to be destroying this just yet. Tower. More giants. Okay, we have our work cut out for us, apparently. Good job, Chiron. Amonra, you might want to back up.
Skipan. Atraus.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe that's too many. Mayhaps we are in a bad position. You guys can respawn, so take them out. They're all on the move command. Hope there aren't enemies over here. Can I turn these pigs into human soldiers, please? Like we could earlier? That would be nice. Technically, we can put this down, but I don't want to do that until we have a base. Every time, I swear, once again, you can see it. Every time I get the little notification that I'm under attack, my mouse immediately goes straight to the freaking minimap. Because it's like, where am I under attack at? Is it Skolt? Is he dying? But no, it's never Skolt. Because Skolt's a jerk. And the pings on the map are jerks. And everyone's a jerk. Probably including me. Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to destroy this temple yet. I think they put that army there to try to ward you off if you tried to attack this early. But that sign can't stop me because I can't read. I have the pigs. I was like, what? Why do I have a bunch of blue units down here? Oh no, my pigs! Pigs hide! Cower in fear! Why they got so many giants? I wasn't even going this way. Are they going down to Skolt? They might be. Alright, you need to go ahead instead of being delayed. Alright, kill the frost giants. Kill them all, please. You guys finish off. Oh, thank you.
A hero has fallen.
Oh gosh. Okay, distract them. Ring them around the rosy. Give the heroes time to whittle down the enemy. Perfect. Just keep distracting. You got this. Man, the new AI is really annoying, but also really freaking easy to cheese, if you know what you're doing. Alright. My piggies! No! How dare they? How dare you? Alright, let's go see if there's more temples to be taken out. It's probably a really bad idea. But we won't know how bad of an idea it is until we try.
Malista.
Although they have another army coming down here.
Leje.
Alright, Chiron,
Ulume.
go face them again.
Ani. Esto.
Oh gosh.
Oro.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Etimos. Ne.
Já.
Chiron, you're useless.
Malesto.
You're supposed to be catching up to the enemies, not standing around like a wimp. Alright, you can't let them continue down there. Where are my guys?
Ani.
Come down here.
Le Malista. Esto.
Get them. Yeah, this is probably just gonna continue forever. I don't think there's actually an end to the giants. I think they just spawn eternally. And I'm probably just being dumb trying to face them all myself.
A hero
No,
has
there
fallen.
goes Ajax again. Alright, I guess we should bring Sculpt and head up to the flag.
Etimo. Ne. Malista. Esto.
Yeah, because they have more going. And our heroes just simply do not have the help to be withstanding that too many more times.
Esto. Malista.
Let's just try to skirt around them. I don't think we skirt around. They see us. They are locked on target right now. They do not care. No? Oh, we managed to outrun them.
Giants have rolled boulders into our path. What will we do?
Come on.
Only siege
Oh, hi.
will be able to make a dent in that wall.
Where were you keeping these guys?
Instruct siege to attack that wall.
Would it? I don't know. I feel like
Skipan. Já.
okay.
Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
All you guys build one of these. I need my piggies back. We need. What do we need? I guess food would be good. Get the food.
Pros ani. Ne.
Prostagma. Alright, we need to go break into there. We also need to defend against the giants that are inevitably going to be breathing down our neck.
Esvakin.
But also, I really feel like we'd be able to break through this without siege. Maybe not easily, nor quickly,
Etimo.
but we'd be able to do it. You guys start working on that theory.
Tilbúin.
You start making them. Piggies, you go back to base. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Well, this is not going to be good because our guys are away for like 2 seconds.
Ne.
Where do these guys even come from? Yeah, no, that's just kind of the end of the level because we can't remake that.
Egmont.
Skipan. Já. Tilbúin.
That's just kind of the. When did they get these guys? Okay, let's. I want to see if we can see where these guys come from. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, so if we tried to wipe all of this out, we would be. It would take a long time with just our initial heroes. So. Oh my gosh, why do you need so many temples? We could wipe out this side pretty readily. Yeah, this would not be difficult, but this would be. And let's see, how much damage did we do to that? A decent amount. It wasn't bad, but we need hero units. So they can come from here too. Alright, so we'll probably need to wall off this and this just to know where the enemies are coming from ahead of time. Or maybe just put towers down to increase our line of sight. And then we're going to need to use our hero units to intercept them and use the healing spring to heal them in between. And we probably want some... Are we Thor? No, we're Loki. Why are we Loki? Okay, that throws a wrench in our plans, I believe. Let's see. On what age are we in? I didn't check. But yeah, we can't really. We can't get the thing that we got as, what was it, Worry Thor? I don't remember. Who was it? Was it you? No. Oomst. I don't know, I could have sworn there was something that made it so we could make, yeah, here, for the goodies to be trained an age earlier. When do they normally get trained? Where's like the actual tech tree? Because this is just the god powers tree, not the actual tech tree. Let me open the actual tech tree, please. You know, the one like in Age of Empire. Oh, over here. Okay. It was open. It was just you had to scroll over. So these guys, I don't know how to read this. Okay. It looks like these guys require age 3. Because in theory, if I could use my main heroes as the front line and just have a good number of these guys in the back, that would be nice. What age do we start in? Age 2. So we would have to get here, gather up a bunch of resources, namely gold, and then get to the next stage quickly, make a large force of ranged heroes, because it looks like we're only getting hit by myth units for right now. But they also upgraded their myth units to be more difficult. Yeah. We don't do a whole lot of damage. But that's, I mean, that's pretty fast, all things considered. So yeah, we would eventually break through that without siege. We just need to restart and know what we're doing this time. So going straight for the objective isn't a bad thing, because I thought the game would only progress once we get up there, but it's actually we can only progress once we get up there. So we want to do that as fast as possible, and then, because we'll have our base at that point, we can put down the healing spring, and it shouldn't be an issue. Now the question is, do we want to destroy the rest of the giants, or do we want to just break the wall? Because once we're making units, we'd be able to pretty easily break our way through the rest of those defenses. It wouldn't be difficult, especially because they want us to build siege, so that would be really easy to do with siege. Alright, all of you guys go on ahead.
Giants are attacking.
Okay, you guys need to stop. Cease. Let the heroes do their thing. Alright, you guys can come in after it's safe. Alright, what are you guys even good against? Only against cavalry. Well, good thing the giants ride horses, am I right? That'll be very helpful.
Prostag volume, malista, pani, malista, esto. Hezbollah. Ne.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I swear, you guys, why are you all running off of one at a time? Like, if you're within aggro range, why don't you just all go? And if you're not in aggro range, why is one of you continually trying to be a hero? But alright, none of these temples really matter because we're going to be having enemies attacking our base no matter what. Okay, spear guy, you can get back. So we'll just break the temples immediately in our path. Alright, Chiron, you go ahead and scout, because you only do piercing damage. So you're not helpful against buildings anyway.
What will we do?
Only siege will be able to make a dent in that wall. Build up our defenses. Construct siege to attack that wall.
Alright. Kill that thing real quick, like, you guys can start gathering the pigs as last time. We can put down one of these to start to heal our hero units. And we want these guys to be decently far out, or else the enemy giants will just target the town center instead of actually doing anything helpful. And this direction leads to the enemy, so we need to block that off. Alright, we want some dwarves. You guys can start attacking that. Except for you berserks, we'll have you be our builders, because we need a great hall. We also need walls. We need all sorts of things, but we want this to be taking some tick damage as we go. Alright, that thing's actually... These are closer to this than that is. Let's, Chiron, would you be able to... Probably not. You're probably more useful back here. Yeah, but there's still just... Where are you going? That's not even in your line of sight. Not delete. It's not even your line of sight. Where are you going? They literally just somehow knew. They're psychically aware of the town center. So that's just a restart again. What the frick are you doing? What? Why did they just go straight for the town center? What am I supposed to do about that? I can't just rebuild that every time a group of giants attacks. And I even had my heroes further out. Way far out from where the enemies would be able to see. Am I just supposed to not build a town center? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I guess I have an ox cart. I could just gather with that and not build a town center because it'll just get destroyed immediately. What are you supposed to do about that? I hate this AI. I hate this AI so much. It is a source, just a source of utter and complete loathing on my end. Eternally. There is no end to the loathing that I shall direct towards this AI system. Why were you not attacking Chiron? Why are you useless? Alright, if we just send Chiron straight up the way, dodge around these guys. No, you're not one of them. You don't get the same rights. No, not space. Space is not pause. Why are you guys not moving? Because you're freaking frozen. Because you're all useless. You're all useless. Why does the freeze last so long? Finally, jeez. You people. Is that another group of guys? No. Why are you here? Nobody else is here. You're all supposed to be going up here.
The giants have rolled boulders into our path. What will we do?
Only siege will be able to make a dent in that wall. Build up our defenses. Construct siege to attack that wall.
Something? You will.
There something.
What are we supposed to do about this?
Etim ne. Prostasto. Ne.
You know, in theory, I guess we could go this way, wipe out all the temples on this side, and then hide over here and intercept them way further back. But if there's this way and this way, then we can't be intercepting them on both sides simultaneously. But we need to intercept them, like, way far back. Because seemingly, otherwise, they're just gonna target the town center immediately and do nothing else. They're gonna act like their entire purpose on this earth is to attack simply my town center and nothing else ever for as long as they live. And I don't get it. I don't get why that would be. Also, why can you not build things just because you picked up a flag? You're kind of useless. You know, you could put down the flag and help. But no, of course not. Hero units. We need many hero units. Because human units are just going to die, essentially. That's just how these things will go. Okay, they're coming over this way. You guys need to intercept. No, they are ignoring immediately. Why? What are you even attacking? Oh, of course, the human units. That's probably just what are you doing, Arcantos? Arcantos were just sitting in the corner, just sitting in the freaking cuck chair over there. Dude, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with any of you? What is wrong with all of you? Literally. So many things are wrong with everything about you. Oh yeah, and our hearsers are utter garbo. We're out of pigs already. How did that happen? We're not even making anything here. We need to... Why did you stop auto-making? When I tell you to auto-make, you should auto-make. That's what the word auto-make means. It means you make automatically until I tell you to stop. It doesn't mean press the button and then forget that you pressed the button 2 seconds later. Because that would be stupid. Because it is stupid. We need the pigs because we're out of food. We could make farms, but we don't have enough wood. Because we're using all our wood to repair our frickin' town center. What? You guys aren't all that good. But not all that bad either. Better than I expected them to be, honestly. And we got the good old Bjorn of the Barrow. Of course, of course. Spurhelgi Thorgilson. Ah, that guy's a classic. Oh boy, they're coming in from the other direction now. How are we supposed to stop that from happening? In what world is that reasonable? If we had enough heroes, we could even use the town center as like bait in order to wipe out the guys. We just don't have enough people for that. Okay, where are you going now? You're literally just... Bro thinks he's the freaking guys at Jericho. He's just like, ah, yes, I must walk around the walls for this many days. Or else nothing's gonna happen. Alright, well, I guess that's all the productivity we get out of our town center for the rest of the game. That's about it. I didn't even make any units for half the time we had that. But you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna be here, I guess. What do you do? Why are you just sitting in the cuck chair too? What are you doing? Do something. Oh good, we got these guys here now. Oh no, ring the bell to get all our units inside. Oh, if only, if only. But there I ain't hear no bell because there is no bell. Oh, and of course, go after the ox cart. The one thing we have left that can actually gather our resources. Just let me delete all my units for you, huh? How about that? Would that be more efficient for you, game? Is that what you want? Does that make you happy?
Now, something.
You know, I do everything to make the game happy, and I would always do that for the game, my precious game that I must make happy at all times. Alright, well, I guess this is our lot in life. We're just supposed to sit here and attack this wall until we break it with just these units. Can you let our important units attack it? Like, friggin' Arcantos, because he can buff our units. Well, I guess we just kind of sit here then. Can't really do anything else. All our villagers are gone, our ox cart is gone, our town center is gone. We just sit here and whack the boulder wall, I guess. The only other thing that I can think of is if we're supposed to spend our initial goal to just put up walls to delay the giants long enough for the heroes to take them out. That's the only other option, because the giants just do not attack the heroes. Even if I'm out here, even if I was in their base, they would ignore my hero units and walk over here to attack the town center. That's just how their AI is set up. That is how brain dead the AI is it's just like, it just zeroes in on the one thing that it can do to make it so I can't win the level anymore. And that's all it cares about. And it's so annoying. Like, I don't know, if I was a giant and I saw Arcantos yelling like that and making all those units glow blue, I wouldn't be like, hey, look, a frickin' mall halfway across the map. No, I'd be like, what is this idiot doing just screaming at my shins? I'm going to punt him into next generation. Like, that would be my thought process, but no, of course not. You know, and actually I'm starting to think that building this settlement is actually what brought the enemies to me. It seems like they have permanent line of sight on this settlement for some reason, and that's why they kept being able to see it from anywhere. Because, yeah, the enemies slowed significantly after the town center was destroyed. Not entirely, as you can see, but significantly. Oh, and of course they're going after the human units. Because once again, they just go after the most vulnerable things in existence. The frickin' Epstein giants. They just want to target the most vulnerable population they can. Bring them to their frickin' frost giant island. But I mean, this is our lot in life. We just sit here and poke a boulder wall with stick, and then hope that whatever we're doing on the other side of the boulder wall, we have enough units to do it. Because I honestly don't remember what's over here, and I don't even think there was anything really like until the flag on the other side of the wall when I did Lay of the Land. So I don't know. Could be nothing over there. What other guys we got? Yeah, we got Spurhelgi Thorgilsson. We've got Alfer Hundingsson. We've got Randver Radbardson. Of course. We all know him. Who else? Who are you? You. Oh, that's Bjorn of the Barrow. Naturally. Everyone knows Bjorn of the Barrow. Well, we're over halfway, I think. Right? Yeah, definitely. Because that's almost 10,000, so half would be almost 5,000, and we're well under 5,000. See, who needs siege anyway? He's sitting there just like, we need to build up siege to destroy this boulder wall. It's like, no, nobody needs that, really. I'm also surprised the giants have not been going after the actual banner. Like, the banner was the whole reason they're here. It's the reason they're attacking us. And yet they come in here, they see the banner and they're like, nah, man, we gotta go after that town center. Like, why? Give me another healing spring. I don't know if these stack. I'm just gonna assume that they do. And hope. Almost there. Alright, hero units, come along. You have a job to do. You guys just keep fighting. Hopefully we'll be able to stop them this time. Nope, we definitely are not. They just had to kill all my freaking throwing axemen, didn't they? Like, all I wanted in life was some throwing axemen to help destroy this boulder wall, and they had to take that from me. Alright, everybody get back to it. You guys move aside to let the heroes in. Thank you. Then you can attack on your own.
A huge army of giants! Break through the boulders quickly!
Yeah, about that. Apparently they assumed that this would happen. You know, here's the idea. Here's the plan. Alright, we gain favor through fighting, right? And we can put this down every so often. We've got to Gaia this level. Because, okay, I don't know if you remember, or if you know, but Gaia, in this game, has a god power that lets her put down a little forest. And it's kind of like this, where you can put down a resource and it's useful. But
the giants are getting close! Break through the boulders quickly!
I'm going as fast as I can, my man. I don't know what you want from me. Like, come on. Here's the plan. Human units, lead them away. They cannot resist the smell of your pure blood. This poor spearman is just like, run for your life. No. That is terrifying. I would not want to be this guy. Yeah, just run all the way down there. We just need to keep fighting. Just keep whacking the wall. Luckily they, you know, oh, are they finally going for the banner guy? They are. How dare they? Yeah, we were a good 1,000 health away from beating that. That's, that ain't happening. So if that doesn't work, then, I guess my plan here essentially my plan was, you wait to get enough favor to be able to cast this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and you build a wall of gold mines across here and across here. That way they can't break in. What do you think? Brilliant, right? I know. I thought of it all myself. So yeah, that'll be fun. That's like the only answer that I can see to this conundrum, is lots and lots and lots of gold mines. I honestly don't see any other way. Because, I mean, the wall, we'll test the wall. If putting a wall down actually helps, then maybe that'll be doable. Because, yeah, we do just need a little bit more time to be able to kill the giants before they break through and destroy the town center. So, as long as we can delay that with maybe 1 or 2 layers of wall, which are pretty cheap, all in all, you know, it takes some gold, but not much. Alright, first things first, Chiron, you are being sent ahead, whether you like it or not. You need to go and activate the town center area so we can start building walls immediately. Everybody else is going to be following behind you and trying to kill the giants as we go. Not you. I want to be able to select my units without having to worry about all of you guys dying. You guys stop chasing Chiron. I just wanna activate the thing. I wanna activate the thing. Wait, so if we went like here, like that, so it does start the cooldown, and in theory,
The giants have rolled boulders into our path. What will we
yeah, look at that. Our favor is skyrocketing as we just fight the giants.
Build up our defenses. Construct siege to attack that wall.
How plausible is this? Because they also don't get upgraded, it looks like, until I activate this. We did actually activate this on accident. What activated? Was it the... I think it was the Dwarven Mine might have gave me enough line of sight that activated that. But in theory, with just these 4, I think I might be able to actually do this. But yeah, this run is not gonna work because I didn't even notice I tried to pull back and not start that. So we're heavily delayed now, which is a sentence I've heard many times going through school. So yeah, sending Chiron ahead does not work because he just builds up a big army of giants that won't let him alone, and so you then just kind of end up having him pull all those giants straight into all your new units.
Esto, ne.
But in theory, if we just send these guys ahead
Giants are attacking.
and take out the giants,
Protect Scout. He must not be harmed.
Leje,
like, do you think that I could actually go and destroy all of the enemy forces
Pani.
with just these heroes? I honestly think I kind of could. But that would be so very inefficient. That would be like the worst thing that I could do with my time. But we need to test the wall. We need to see if the wall is gonna help us. Why does this not flash or anything? Is it because these losers are selected? Yeah, because there, you see, it flashes. It gives a freaking epilepsy trigger. But these guys, since they can't attack it, make it not flash, thus I can't tell what's going on.
Esto. Prostagma. Pani. Malista.
So how are we gonna do that? We need to make the wall,
Pani.
and that's pretty much it. That's all that's changing about our entire strategy is just I build wall. Alright, somebody needs to go over here and get these pigs.
Etimos. Ne.
So you guys head over there. Why are you selected with that? You're kind of weird. You guys stay back here. You guys attack this. You guys are done over here. Yep, you guys go there. Piggies come out here. Ajax, stop being lazy. Get in there. You are literally getting everybody killed, Ajax. Why are you like this? Like I can't select everybody and deal with you at the same time. I need to choose one or the other. And you slacking off and running off with all the human units is getting everyone killed. I hope you're happy, Ajax. Is it the pigs that have this line of sight? What is that about? Alright, but we can put down that before activating any of this. It's good to know that that is indeed possible.
The giants have rolled boulders into our path. What will we do?
Only siege will be able to make a dent in that wall. Build up our defenses. Construct siege to attack that wall.
Etimos. Ani, esto.
Alright, now we need you guys to start gathering food. Once this is done, actually probably before this is done. So we'll leave the Ulfsarks to make that. Cannot be built this close to this gold mine. No! My plan! It is all ruined because I decided to try to make it easier to fence this all off by putting a gold mine there so I wouldn't have to fence it all off. And now I can't build any wall anywhere near to here.
Prostagma? Ne.
I forgot that they have that stipulation that you have to... It has to be... Alright then. Well, that wall is up. Not that it's gonna help anything. You guys attack this. Make some of them. Why are you attacking my human? Why are you attacking my town center? Stop! Cease! What the heck is wrong with you people? You are all insufferable a-holes. Like, I seriously do not understand it. I don't understand anything about this. You guys need to be attacking this. Because we don't have much time before we're just dead. Alright, does this create an actual wall? Yes. Okay. That is our plan. That is our current plan for this. What happens if we try to place this next to an existing wall? Does the wall, like, implode? You think? Probably not, right? We need that to heal our hero units. We need more hero units. We need ranged hero units, which we can't make just yet. But that's fine. Hero units. You guys go there. Really? 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 Sculpt, get him. No, Sculpt is freaking useless. Human units. Kite, you're doing nothing. You're doing literally nothing. You are... Where is Ajax? Ajax, I swear I'm going to delete you. I don't care that it is physically impossible to delete an immortal hero unit, but I don't care. I'm going to do it. I am literally going to delete you from existence. I'm going to go back in time to make sure your mother swallows, because you are so freaking lazy. You're always the one standing back, doing nothing while the entire world burns around you. Why? Like, out of everybody, why are you the lazy one? Alright, we're gonna build a wall as close as we can. And then fill the rest of this with gold mines. And then we're gonna be invincible. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be hunky-dory. And we're not going to die. Kill them. These gold mines do actually make a bit of a difference, though. It's pretty nice. Where are you going? Oh, ring the bell! Oh, if only I still had a town center so I could ring the bell so I could do anything about the situation that is transpiring in front of mine eyes. But no, alas, oh egads. 'Tis such a shame. I do not have a town center. I wonder how that happened. So yeah, gotta restart again. I guess my main issue was just putting down that one gold mine, because that means that we weren't able to actually put down any walls next to it. That was my fatal mistake. If I could have put down walls, maybe we would have been able to buy enough time to be able to kill the giants before they got to the town center. You guys go on ahead.
Giants are attacking.
Protect Scout! He must not be harmed!
I don't give a crap about Skult, my guy. Skult is literally the last unit that these enemies fight. The last one. If there was 1,000,000 units on the entire map, and half of those units were town centers, half of them were villagers, and one of them was Skult. Skult would be the last freaking unit in the entire game to ever die, because they don't attack him unless everything else is dead. So I don't care about Skuld. Skuld can go and retire somewhere for all I care. He is safe. He is fine. He is not what I am worried about, Mr. Arcantos. If that is your real name. I mean, bro was sitting alone with this flag by this hill fort for who knows how long before we got here. Like, why do you think I'm so... Why would you think I'm concerned about him? He was fine on his own until we showed up. And all of a sudden, all these giants start coming for him? I don't think so. Skuld is probably an utter Giga Chad. He probably 1v1s these giants any day. You know? You guys can head up there while we're destroying this. Somebody... Ajax, you're useless. Go get this. Because yeah, we just need to break through this and get the... Oh boy. More giants. Get him, Ajax. I don't believe in you. But you're our only chance. So, you know, we kind of just need to deal with it.
The giants have rolled boulders into our path.
Okay.
What will we do?
Wall first. Town center second.
Make a dent in that wall. Build up our defenses. Construct siege to attack that wall.
Come up here. Okay, everybody. We are building a wall. Okay, never mind. There's this guy. I forgot this guy existed. Guys, stop being useless. Get up here. Get up here now. You are delaying our wall. We need our wall. I want our wall. I want a wall. Please give me a wall. Stop attacking my human units. I need them to build my wall. Where are you guys going? It is not break time. That was a nice amount of gold with that cost there. Okay, you guys can start gathering this. You can go here. Okay. Wall achieved. And they start us out with stone walls, so that's actually pretty generous. That's nice. Because I guess they kind of knew you would need to do a strategy like this in order to survive. We're gonna do all this, build up all our walls, and then we'll see. We will see what will happen. Will the enemy AI break because they can't get to their precious town center? Just like, no. We can't reach the town center. What are we gonna do? Everything is ruined. Our lives are over. Oh, now you actually fight the units? Is that how this works? Is because there's just a simple wall. Why are you attacking Amonra? Amonra, why do you always tank? You shouldn't be. Look at Chiron. Chiron's fine. Man, these enemies get a lot harder after you build your like base, after you unlock the base. See? Wait, they can go through the trees. No. What the heck is that about? Kill him. Why is he so tanky? Okay, build a singular wall here. You cannot. Build a wall there. It needs an extension. What the heck is that about? Okay. We have this made. We can build those guys. Why was there just a hole in this wall? Okay, you guys get to work over here. We will need one of these at some point, so start making that as well. Hero units, be ready for his arrival, because the enemies will be here soon, and they will kill us all. Not that they'll try to kill us all, no, they just will. So are they gonna attack the wall? Are they gonna path against the wall? Just shove their face into it until they die? I don't know. We'll see. Move you over here again. Alright. Now the Jotuns are Jotuns. Or no, they're not. Are those still... They have the upgrade? They do. I think? No, that's just that. So they don't have the upgrade. These guys are still just regular mountain giants. Okay, so their pathing is just breaking, and then they're attacking the heroes. They're not actually attacking. So that verifies that they are literally on an attack command, not an attack move command. They are right-clicked on the town center and nothing else. And when they get here and realize, oh wait, we can't path there, then they start attacking the stuff around them. So this whole time, the only way for me to win was to build walls to break their AI out of the loop of must attack town center. That was it. How did this get injured? I guess, oh yeah, a frost giant did get through here a while ago, didn't it? Bro, that is just, it's just so dumb. That is just the most brain dead thing ever. Why? Alright, you're done with those. Start making human guys. You can cut down some trees. Because we need wood. Because wood is something that humans need, apparently. Stay within that thing's range. Now, but we don't even want to destroy this yet. We need a lot more before we go through there. Yeah, they literally just don't even know what to do. They don't know what to do with themselves. They just die. Look at these two. These two are just like, hey bro, you see this new wall they put up? Yeah, man. It's crazy. What are we supposed to do? I don't know, man. This is above my pay grade. We're just gonna stand here and look like idiots for a while. Why, though? Why does this work? Why is that? Why? I am having an aneurysm. Why is this the strategy? And like, when the enemies come in from all three sides, are they gonna do the same thing? Are they just gonna walk up to here and then stop because they don't recognize what they're supposed to do next? Is that how this is gonna go? Yeah, we need to go to the next stage, which requires an armory. You guys build us an armory over here. We probably need it. Do you think they'll ever try to break the walls? I assume so. I assume that if my hero units weren't here and they figure out they can't walk through this, they'll probably try to attack the walls. So the hero units have to stay here. Alright, we want the goodie. And we can actually level up now. Let's go definitely with you. Because, yeah, bonuses to myth units. Everything else we don't really care about. Do you have anything we want? Jarls, right? Raiding cavalry. Player. Oh, the bounty. Right. I remember that. That's useful. But no, we're gonna go with this guy because battle boars are nice, and we get myth unit bonus. Though we're not even using myth units, but that's fine. Neither are that great of options at this point. Start gathering food next. But yeah, the thing happened when this got to about 2,000. So when this is at like 3,000, we'll stop attacking it until we're ready for that kind of a eventuality. Unless we're just going to be ready by the time that happens. I don't know. We might be. I don't know. I don't think we need a second healing spring. We do want more gold though. Only 1,000 in this age? Right, I could have waited for the age up and then we would have gotten more. But that's fine. Amonra, you are fighting outside of the healing circle. You are a fool of the greatest proportions. That is still outside the circle?
Act 2.
Okay, thank you.
Prostagma?
Now Ajax is the only fool, but that's normal. That's to be expected. Alright, we need these, we need all sorts of things. Make a bunch of you. Oh, advance to the heroic age. That was one of our objectives, apparently. I didn't even notice. Oh, because we need to be in this age to get siege. That's why it cares.
Ani.
Alright. Cormaker Augmundarson. Good old Augmundarson. Man, this thing heals very slowly. Gotta say. Alright, we need houses. Sure, I can do that. I like houses. I live in one.
Till something.
Alright, you guys should probably just be holding position? Right over here. Holding position over on this side of the wall.
Etimos.
Just so you don't get attacked, because you don't heal that fast. We need a small army of these guys. And by a small army, I mean a big army. Which means we will need more houses, actually. But they don't really give us much space over here. Need more wood.
Something. Yo.
Oh no, we don't need more wood. They literally just have us only build 5 houses for some reason. Seems very dumb. But, I mean, that's fine. Just keep making ranged guys. We have all the melee we need, methinks. So yeah, this is basically the same thing as a full wall of gold mines. There's like literally no difference. Because they can't break through it. They haven't even targeted this wall once. And it's crazy. Okay, you guys are almost done with the sheeps. You guys are done with the wood. You can go over to this wood. We'll just build more wall once you've broken through all of it. Not glowed slate. Not glowed slate. Not glowed slate. Himper shrimp, that's right. That's what you want to do. You want to himper the shrimp. Not glowed slate. Okay. Himper shrimp. Thank you. They're just hiding over here by their fence. Just grab. Where are you going? Why are you going? When will you wear wigs? Okay, I guess they're just ignoring them anyway. Is that... How much longer can that last, though? I mean, seriously. Did they seriously just ignore the villagers the entire time? What the heck? Alright, we're gonna build this out here just so we can have all our guys outside the walls. But you know, the second that there's a gap in the wall here, the enemies are going straight through. Unless... I don't know, it kind of looks like cliff ground there. It might be unwalkable, but probably not. Knowing my luck. Alright, you guys that can't find space, just start mining.
Já, grjótsveit.
Can we get to the next stage? Nope.
Já.
This is a ridiculous level, I must say.
Hver þar?
Is this guy actually getting healed by both? Do these stack? If these stack, then we can be invincible.
Satt. Ég
We can literally make our guys immortal.
samþykkt.
We'll just stack so many healing springs right on top of each other that they'll never be able to do anything about it. That doesn't affect us. We already got the movement speed thing. That's good. Are you guys counted as infantry by any chance? You are. But not Hersers. Or no. Because it just says hero speed. So yeah, you are getting affected doubly by that. That's good. Okay, why are we still making you?
Já, ég vil.
We don't need more of you guys at all. We need less, if anything. I just forgot you were doing that. Alright, here comes more.
Skipa. Ég vil.
Wipe them out. Man, but for once in me life, we don't need
Satt.
to worry about our villagers. For once. Like, as much as I hate that the enemy goes strictly after buildings, because that is just as annoying sometimes, at the very least,
Ég vil.
they don't go after villagers, like, ever.
Tilbúin. Satt.
That is quite the blessing, because that was always the most annoying thing to ever exist.
Já. Satt.
Alright, pretty soon we'll have broken through here, and we'll need more wall. But not yet. Actually, can you get in that way? You can. Oh, that's bad.
Ég vil.
Alright,
Já,
boyos. We have a lot of units.
Skip samþykkt.
We need to guard this gap until the villagers are done and we can build a proper wall.
Samþykkt.
So everyone just stand right in the way and do stand ground. They can't get past us if we just stand our ground right there and never move. We're just gonna body block these losers. Alright, gold is starting to suffer, so we're just gonna put down more gold. You know, we could have used our time. Instead of breaking the wall, we could have built gold walls on all three of these. Oh no, they were trying to attack the wall.
Etimos, ne.
Oh, that's bad. That is a bad thing that is happening right now.
Já.
The second there was actually a way through, they just saw the wall as an inconvenience to be destroyed. So it's only if there is no way through the wall that their AI breaks. That is the only situation. Guys, can you finish up this frickin' forest here?
Ég vil.
We can't survive that many more attacks like that.
Satt. Hver þar? Já.
Alright, you guys will need to rebuild this through here. Some of you will need to repair and repair. This needs to be a gate.
Já.
Tilbúin. Já, samtimbursveit.
Take out the trees. We need them gone. Okay, thank you.
Grjótsveit.
Everyone on to Golodslate. Okay, you guys. No,
Samþykkt.
no, do not. It is under construction. Work in progress. You wouldn't understand.
Skip. Já.
Okay. Wipe them out. Take out their bloodline. Man. Alright.
Huge army of giants. Break through
Oh,
the
no.
boulders quickly.
It was 3,000 health apparently.
Ég vil.
Oh, that's a few. That is a few. The wall will hold.
Satt. Já. Atrás.
It must hold.
Es maken.
Tilbúin.
Grjótsveit.
They can't get to us. They don't understand. They don't know. They can't compute how walls work. Place a gold mine to body block them. They'll never get through that. You right. They are indeed getting close. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage, though. Where are these guys going? Can they actually not path to the place, and so they're going to, like, the closest? I think they are. Break through quicker. The giants are going to grow a brain cell eventually. They are going to learn at some juncture that a wall is breakable. And when they do, we will be scared of them. Until then, they're just wandering off into the sunset. I don't know where the heck they're trying to go. Bruh, what are you doing? What is this game? What is this remake? These guys are just standing around just like, oh, the walls, am I right, guys? Yeah, like, what's a wall? They don't know. Alright, we've made it through. Game is too easy, boyos.
Wall is down, but we have an army on our tail. I suggest
No, we don't.
move north up the pass quickly.
You're
We
right.
don't even-
Cannot fight a force that large.
We don't have to.
Now.
The almighty wall has saved our
Já.
lives.
Samþykkt.
Alright, these are the ones that set up the wall, I think.
Ég vil.
As a fellow wall connoisseur,
Satt.
you know, it pains me to have to kill you, but...
Já.
Oh, good heavens. Okay, good thing we made a small army of hero units before this. But even if they killed us, they would never be able to escape. They would starve up here at this end of the map.
Já.
Because our mighty wall would make them never be able to leave.
Til samþykkt. Satt.
Which is so funny because the Norse have literally the weakest walls out of anyone in the game.
Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ekmod satt.
So for them to be, you know, so evasive of breaking through our wall, when it literally, you saw it earlier, it took like 1 or 2 hits and they broke through a piece of wall.
There, a river. What will we do now?
The gods
Build
would not
boats.
take us this far just to perish here.
Hey, walruses.
Must be a way across.
Ah. Ah,
Again, the gods bless us.
that is laggy. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was insanely laggy. Okay, that was the dumbest, the absolute most brain dead level I have ever done. And funny enough, both the issue and the solution were because of the absolute horrible AI that the units have in this game. Because the issue was, they only ever attack the town center. You can't intercept their forces at any point on the map and have them attack your hero units so you can actually kill the enemies. They just destroy your town center over and over and over and over again. The solution, funny enough, is just block their pathing from getting to the town center. And that's it. You literally just win. It's a cheat code. Like, you had to do nothing else but just block that path and build hero units, and you win. Like, that is so dumb. But it worked, and we're past it, so I guess we'll see what this level's about. Oh my gosh. I am equal parts upset and amused by how that level went. A raiding cavalry. Ah.
Look,
Wow.
they stopped fighting.
They all
The
saw the banner at
works.
once. That's crazy.
I do not believe my eyes.
Volstag's men dare come here?
Volstagg ate my cattle and hurled my cabin into the river.
Kill them! Kill them all!
All right, then.
What? Men defense front! Spearmen line forward! Axemen loose!
All right. I definitely remember this part of the whole thing.
Prostagma malista.
I don't understand why the Norsemen attacked us. They seemed to
Sure you
defend
don't,
my
Skull.
flag. Perhaps we could use this to our advantage.
These men seem to be
Could
drawn
we?
to Skolt's flag. Maybe if we use it to draw to defeat their clan leaders, we could stop them from fighting.
We could lure the Norsemen out of their camps and ambush them in the open where they are more vulnerable.
Tilbuin.
All right, flag bearer,
Here,
go.
Something. Here, Bill.
Hello, governor. I'm just a humble flag bearer.
Here, Bill.
Oh goodness. Oh no. Oh run.
Great malista.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Mani.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we're Loki. I forgot about that. Yeah. I don't know how we're supposed to win this on any level in any universe. We have to use this on this fight, or else we're just gonna lose. I think we're still going to lose. Great idea there, Banner Man. Yeah, we'll just... Oh, we can build things. Wait, but we don't have a town center. So we can't gather any more resources, even if we build things.
Yo.
What the heck are we supposed to do about that? Okay. Aging up all your heroes and myth units? Oh, aging. I thought it was like saying age up the units, and I was like, you can't do that. That's illegal. This is craziness.
Spearmen line forward! Axemen loose!
Skipan. Tilbuin. Here, something. Here,
Try to preserve
Proshish.
as many units as we
Understand
can
why the
here.
Norsemen attacked us. They seemed
Alright.
to not like my flag.
Now
Perhaps
all our
we could
guys can
use
build
this to our
things, except we
advantage.
cannot
These men
build
seem to be drawn
anything.
to Skolt's flag. Maybe if
Will
we
that
use it
change
to
in a
draw
moment?
To defeat their clan leaders, we could stop them from fighting.
We could lure the Norsemen out of their camps and ambush
There's
them
no
in the
fish
open
here.
where they are more vulnerable.
There's fish over here.
Tilbuin.
Nope, we got resources. Why did we get resources?
Yo.
In what world is that useful?
Here, Bill.
Maybe we need to find the weakest. Okay, none of these are weak.
Cycle from.
So destroy the dock, because we can. Yeah, this seems to legitimately be the weakest of the forces. Maybe we need to focus him down. Maybe that's the thing. Is that if we build at least 5 towers. Oh, okay. There's that as well, I guess.
Tilbuin. Something. Yo.
So if we draw them out, and then my plan is possibly we might be able to kill, like, focus down their leader, and then
Something.
by doing that,
Here,
we would
Bill.
be able to take over their units, maybe? That's the only way that I could see us being able to beat this many armies, is if we can kill one leader, take over their units, and use the units to fight the other leaders. Aside from that,
Something.
yeah, we're out of luck.
Yeah.
Like,
Here, Bill.
I do not see how we're gonna do it any other way. Alright, well, it doesn't like us building towers anywhere logical, so we'll just
Skipan.
place these where it wants us to, I guess. Like over right there. Why? I don't know. It's just where it wants to place it. You know, that's just...
Etimopulume.
Alright.
Skip.
And we have our healing here, so we got our towers, we got our healing. We're set. We're solid.
Prostesto. Malista.
So most of you guys stay here.
Proshish Hani.
Hero units are gonna go ahead.
Pulume.
and see if we can't, like, I don't know, take out the guys out front. Does pulling these guys pull the entire army?
Nani.
Because it kind of did last time. No, we're fine. Okay. So it's only when you bring the flag bearer
Skip your will.
that it brings their entire army down on you. So we just need to get this guy in here. Get them to come out and then kill the leader. And that's it. That's all we gotta do. Everybody. All the towers. Not all the towers. Towers. Oh gosh, where's the guy? Where'd he go? He's in there somewhere. There. Good.
Axes are yours to command.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that would work. I did not know that would work at all, because it doesn't say anything about that up here. But good. That was literally the only path forward that I could see for that entire thing, was if we were able to do that. And I'm glad we could, because now we have an army of epic proportions. Like, honestly, we are huge now. So let's, okay, and then we gotta take out this guy. Eirik Reimnek. And what about you? Arngrim Worm Eater. Alright, fun stuff. What do we got? We got a lot of Hirdmen, which are good against cavalry, and some axemen. So this place would be pretty neutral. They're good against ranged soldiers, yeah. So this place wouldn't... Oh, but they have a lot of axemen, which are good against infantry. Going here wouldn't help a whole lot. But we just need to kill... It doesn't matter where we go. We just need to kill specifically the leader. So that is our plan. You go up here. Why is this like half open? Is that normal? Evidently so. Alright, they're coming. Get this guy back here. Are we at our... We're at the selection limit. That's crazy. Okay, everyone back up and kill that guy all at once.
You have bested Eric.
Yeah, we sent our entire army. Why is this... Ah. Wait, were these guys worshipping Loki in the first place? They are. So they summoned this thing, but it doesn't attack anymore because we're now friendly with it. That's crazy. Alright. Flag bearer to the third one. So what's the point of this level? I remember this level. I remember this whole situation. But what is the point of me gathering up all these units when quite literally we don't need them? We just need to kill one freaking unit. Hello. Okay, there it goes. It took him a little bit. So you come back to base. And we need everybody. Where is the man? There he is. Okay, we are in a bad position here because that's a lot of cav. We need to hold them off until I guess this is the point. I'm glad that I saved this for last because this is a big army. Oh, good. And they have ballista off in the back. Where's the leader? He's just hanging. He's hanging back here. Worm Eater's like, ah, it ain't my problem. All right, we're gonna place another one of these just to get that good healing going. Everyone go in. Kill them all. Rip and tear until it is done. Okay, everyone attack him. He's right there. Okay.
You have defeated Arngrim. You are
True.
truly a great warrior, and we will follow you.
All right. That is so weird. That is such a weird level. What the heck was that about? Because like we didn't get like an actual base. There was no base building elements. It was just, hey, kill this guy a lot. just kill a single Herser in the entire army multiple times over. But that was 2 levels. A series of quests for the clan chieftains. I think I'm gonna leave it there, even though this was a bit of a shorter stream. I am quite tired today because I didn't sleep correctly again. I keep not sleeping good. It's not like a random thing. I'm not doing it on purpose, but it is my fault because I'm supposed to wear a breathy mask for sleeping, or else I no do the breathy, you know, because genetic things, and it's a bit of a problem. And so any night that I forget to wear said breathy mask, I do not get good sleep, and I keep forgetting it. I don't know why. Probably just because I'm dumb, you know, it's very possible, but I just keep forgetting it over and over. So yeah, we're gonna end the stream there, and then I'm hopefully gonna actually get good sleep if I can not be dumb, and then we'll be back next time, maybe tomorrow. I know Wednesday is tomorrow, and I usually take Wednesdays off, or I'm supposed to, but we'll see, because I didn't stream I think the last 2 days, so might just stream tomorrow and make up for it. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I'll just play it by ear. If I want to stream tomorrow, I will. If I don't want to stream tomorrow, I'll just be like, it's Wednesday anyway. So, anywho, good stuff. That was a weird collection of levels we did today. It feels like such a fever dream, just the invincible wall that the giants just couldn't contend with. And then the next one was just, you killed our leader out of an entire army of us when you had an entire army of you. You are obviously worthy. Become our leader too. Like, how does that make sense? How does focusing down the leader in friggin' 90v2 or 90v1, where it's just him against our entire army, and then they're just sitting there like, you beat him 90 units to 1. Oh, that means you are strong. We shall follow you. So it's 180 units to 1 on the next guy. Like it is just, it makes no sense. It is craziness. But either way, it worked. Weird levels. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Ugh.